You know, all my experiences with the Humane Society have been just wonderful.
Probably from the first moment I walked in here, I fell in love with the shelter.
I'm only as good to this shelter as I am to the animals here. That they are, you know, I'm being entrusted to work out for their benefit and to really give everything I've got, to never give a bad effort out here, because it can make such a difference to them.
And my motto is, I love my job. And I really love my job so much, it's amazing.
I told Heather once, I feel honored to be a volunteer here.
At the end of the day, what's always made me absolutely the happiest and the most satisfied out here is to work to get animals adopted and to be hopefully a very good ambassador for them, or just somebody that they can trust to really step up for them.
I have never been around a group of people that is so caring, not only towards the animals but towards each other, but especially towards the animals. And it's a pleasure for me to be here and volunteer here.
I think their adoption procedure is really good because they know what kind of a home you're going to provide that animal, and they kind of match personalities too. So I think that's important.
It's not work, it's fun.
The Coulee Region Humane Society, being an open admission humane society, meaning we never turn away any animal in need, ever, regardless of circumstance, such as health, age, behavior, or temperament. We are here both for the animals and people. We feel it is incredibly important for an animal and its owner to have at least one option, and certainly work to make sure all options have been exhausted in determining if we are the most compatible group to work with based on the needs and factors of the situation. We are the only open admission humane society in the Coulee region. All other humane societies are limited admission, meaning they do indeed turn away animals based on circumstance. When they have no space left, they offer a waiting list to encourage the people and animal in need to call Coulee Region Humane Society. They may not accept a certain breed, and at that point may offer Coulee Region Humane Society as a resource. They may not accept an animal who has bitten. They may offer Coulee Region Humane Society as a resource again. We feel it's best for many reasons to continue to be here for the animal and people, again, regardless of circumstance. We maintain good working relationships with all surrounding animal welfare groups and realize they need to make decisions for their organization based on their beliefs and resources. Being open admission certainly creates challenges in addition to the everyday challenges of being a nonprofit. And with your help and continued commitment to learning more about these challenges, you will be a part of our organization reaching its goals of placing all adoptable or healthy, treatable, and manageable pets. Our core service continues to be caring for animals who are without a permanent home. They may be lost, they may have been given up by their family for a number of reasons, many having nothing to do with the pet itself, or they may be waiting for the family to come back. We provide care for as long as possible. We advocate for adoption. We, the help staff, volunteers, and the community, understand the challenges when a pet cannot be adopted, and make a commitment to the community we serve to place safe pets into this community for all involved. In 2010, we saw our intake growth by almost 5% from just the year before, caring for almost 3,400 domestic pets. You are the reason we are able to continue to make a commitment to this community, to be here for anyone in need, again, regardless of circumstance. We continue our commitment of being a resource for both animals and people in so many different ways. Over the years, we have grown to be a full-service humane society, offering a number of programs and services. We have been able to continue to offer these despite a struggling economy. Our community has come to depend on Coulee Region Humane Society, offering a full-service animal control program that is mainly funded through municipal support. Theoretically, pet license fees should support the needs of this program. Beginning in 1975, Animal control became a staple of the animal welfare movement in our community. Like many things in life, this program can be taken for granted. Just think if we did not have a program like this. A place to call when concerned about a pet being left outdoors or in a hot car on a summer day. A place to call when a pet has found itself in harm's way, like falling through the ice or being stuck in a tree or sewer. A place to call when a neighbor is found to be hoarding pets. The list really is very long for all services that are available to the community through animal control. Our animal control program also was able to assist wildlife as state and federal permits are held to do so. Who would you call about the sick raccoon, the injured eagle who needs basic care to thrive, the orphaned ducklings if this program were not available? This program ends suffering. It aids pets and wild animals in ways we are not aware of. It works to make sure animals have a voice, that they are cared for humanely. Our dog training program has grown substantially over the years. In 2007, 293 dogs were assisted. In 2010, 1,260 dogs were assisted through this program. We have grown from offering basic training to training programs that offer 14 different training and socialization opportunities. This program continues to keep dogs and pups in their home rather than being surrendered to our organization for typical training or behavioral issues, which reduces shelter intake numbers, expenses, and the number of dogs in need of new homes. This program strengthens a bond between human and dog, creating tools for communication, understanding, and respect. It is responsible for helping pups and dogs grow into well-mannered, well-behaved, well-socialized canine citizens. Our Humane Education program continues to teach kindness and humane care to all ages through the main focus in school-age children. Children are our future, and therefore it is imperative to ensure that they are compassionate towards all living beings, that they humanely care for those who need them, that they are the voice of those without one, and that they are not afraid of animals. Our Humane Education program teaches all of these things and more. Our pet therapy program provides friendship, comfort, a break in the day from a number of things, a reading partner, laughter and smiles. It's a program like no other. Through a dog, relationships are formed, barriers are broken down, health is improved. The power of a furry friend should not be underestimated. The pet therapy program has been a part of this community for over 25 years. It has grown in number, in impact, and as a direct result, friendship. We have become a part of Gunderson Lutheran family, visiting almost daily in several areas of the hospital. We continue to visit with patients, family members, and staff at Franciscan Skimp. Pet therapy teams are a part of so many community events, from events at the Valley View Mall, Salvation Army bell ringing, Relay for Life, Special Day for Special People, to the Thanksgiving Day dinner. 1,221 events in 2010 alone. Our efforts to expand those we work with through Read to Rover continue as well. Some of our pet therapy teams work with students to celebrate the joys of reading or improve the reading abilities of youth in our community. The program not only impacts reading skills, it grows self-confidence and respect from peers. This program has positively impacted thousands of youth and looks forward to working with thousands more. In addition to our pet therapy volunteers, we have hundreds of volunteers who give themselves by helping care for pets staying at the Coulee Region Humane Society. Representing Coulee Region Humane Society at community events, helping plan special events that benefit the Coulee Region Humane Society, and helping make sure that the Coulee Region Humane Society continues to be all it can be for its community. Currently, the time volunteers give to the Coulee Region Humane Society equates to about 5 full-time staff. They are quiet advocates, helping with so many needed tasks behind the scenes. Their impact is significant, and we are so thankful for all of those who choose not only to give to our organization, but to this community overall. We are so incredibly lucky to have the team we have at Coulee Region Humane Society. The staff at the Coulee Region Humane Society is diverse, bringing many different skill sets, experience, and ideas, and work together to accomplish success on behalf of those we are here to serve. They work tirelessly, always finding a way to do one more thing, even when time does not allow. They celebrate adoptions and pets being reclaimed by their families. They comfort those who need to surrender their pet or who have lost a pet. And they cradle those we need to say goodbye to. They truly do have one of the most emotionally and mentally demanding jobs, caring for everyone who needs us, animal and human. Regardless of circumstance and regardless of what ultimately will become the final outcome. They are optimistic, they are strong, they are genuine, and they are your Coulee Region Humane Society.